Every time we talk to somebody about becoming FI, we're always asked the same question.
What is FI?
What is FI?
Mas afinal, lo que es FI?
What is FI? What?
Today we are going to answer that question once and for all. Now, FI stands for financial independence, and everyone has their own definition of what FI means to them, but most people would agree that financial independence means that you have enough passive income to cover your daily expenses. If you normally spend $3,000 a month, you would need to bring in $3,000 of passive income a month to be FI. Now that could be anything from having rental properties or investing in stocks with dividends, or collecting some other type of benefit or retirement package.
Now there are three pillars to being FI. Number one is saving money. Number two is earning money. And lastly, number three is investing money.
As most people begin their journey to financial independence, they need to focus on saving money. You want to start by creating a budget and seeing where you are at financially. Next, you want to look at where you're spending money and look at how you can reduce the amount of money that you're spending. For example, let's look at housing. A lot of people may choose to sell their expensive home and downgrade into a less expensive home. A lot of other people may choose to house hack, where you buy maybe a duplex and rent out one side while you live in the other. When you reduce your housing costs, you are able to save a lot of money.
If you have a vehicle payment that is sucking the life out of you, get rid of it. Get yourself a more cost-effective and fuel-efficient vehicle.
Another thing that prevents you from saving money is carrying balances on credit cards and loans. Consumer debt is not your friend. Consumer debt is an asset to someone else, not for you. You want to pay those off quickly and not take on any more. Another thing that will help you save money is by shopping at discount stores and using coupons. There are a ton of coupon apps that you can download that will help you save money every day. Next, let's talk about earning more money. At the end of the day, there's only so much money that you can save. That's why you need to focus on earning more money. Think about it. There are literally billionaires out there. There are people out there that make $1 million a day. So why is it that you think you're limited to just what your employer may be paying you right now?
So a really important thing to do to increase your income is manage your resume like it's a business. You need to increase your skills to be able to put on your resume so that you can get higher paying and better jobs. And if a job isn't the thing for you to make money and you want to go a different route, there are so many side hustles out there that can help you increase your income as well.
Number three is to invest wisely. Now this pillar a lot of people forget about, or they're just too scared to do it. But investing is very important if you want to reach financial independence. You can't just save up your money and keep it under your bed. That money is not going to grow, and it's going to be really hard for you to reach financial independence. Keep in mind that inflation rises every year. So if you just keep that money under your bed, it's actually losing value. You have to invest your money and make your money work for you.
So some of the ways you can make money work for you is through tax advantage retirement accounts such as 401ks, Roth IRAs, or traditional IRAs. You can also invest in stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, ETFs. Real estate is another wonderful option to invest your money into. And most importantly, out of all those combined, is your education. You need to educate yourself financially so you can make good financial decisions to make more money.
There are a lot of different ways that you can invest your money, so be sure to do your own research and find out what's best for you. Now, if you've heard of FI, you've probably either heard or about to hear about FIRE. Now, FIRE stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. A lot of people in this community will try to FIRE in their 20s, 30s, or 40s instead of the traditional 50s or 60s or even 70s. Everyone's FIRE number is different, and there are a couple factors to consider for each and every individual. Generally, the amount of money people try to save to FIRE is 25 times their annual expenses. For example, if you spent $50,000 a year, you would need to have a net worth of about $1,250,000.
And obviously, retiring early is a personal choice.
Yeah, not everybody who can retire chooses to. It's just the point of having that option and having that freedom to retire is empowering itself. You see, financial independence is a way of living in addition to a number. It allows you to make decisions for your life without having to worry about survival.
So we hope that we were able to explain what FI is and what this movement is all about. And if you're interested in the FI movement, we encourage you to join us on our Facebook community at the Financial Independence Community and on our blog at familyandfi.com. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe for additional videos, and we will see you next time.